So I've just been doing an order for someone for some suedes, and I thought maybe I should talk a little bit about the different types of suedes, because different animals produce different types of leathers and different types of suedes. They have different types of finish and touch and feel, and you can use them for different types of things. So the first one is a lamb suede. So with the lamb suede, it's got quite a light touch, very drapey, as you can see, a nice fine nap, but it's really good for something like a lining. You can use it for an outer, but generally it would be used more for the inside, maybe of some footwear, maybe a handbag, or perhaps even a light shirt type of garment. The next one we've got is the goat suede. So the skins aren't ginormous, they're normally around 5-6 square feet. They're really fine suedes that make a really beautiful garment. So for the outer, nice fine nap, not so much waist, because despite the shape of them, the skins are quite tight all the way around, so you're not going to have so much stretch around the flanks, so you should be able to get quite a good yield out of something like that. You can see it's got a really lovely fine nap. Sorry, that's another bit of leather hanging there. Let's get that out of the way. Another type of suede, so moving on through the animals, we've got the lamb, the goat, and the other type of suede we've got are pig suedes. So the nice thing about a pig suede is the size. So you're going to get a skin that's around 13 to 15 square feet, and the good thing is, again, nice tight skins, you're going to get a really good yield out of something like that. Really good suede finish. What characterises it is the hair follicle. So on the back, which would be the grain side, you can get that in the right light, you can kind of see the hair follicles showing there, which doesn't show so much on the suede side, but it's what characterises the skin. These can be used for outers, they can for a jacket, shirt, they can be used for lining as well, maybe for a high-end handbag or something like that. Quite often elements on footwear, either outside or in the inside as well. So that's a really good one to think about. And then moving on to a calf suede. Again, around the same sort of size as a pig suede, you're looking at 13 to 15 square feet. And these are characterised by a very consistent nap there on the suede, but also the thickness. So for the thickness here, you're looking at around the 1 mil mark. That could go up to 1.4, but generally you're looking at around the sort of 0.9 to 1.1 type of thickness, and that's really good for your shoes, outers, for your handbags, things like that. Of course, for your jackets and your garments as well. So yeah, there's lots of different choices, lots of things to consider depending on what you're making and how you're going to construct your jacket, your garment, or your handbag or your footwear.